Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Okay, so as you know, we are doing the first chapter, that is the sparrows get a new home. Okay, and as I had told you in my previous video that I will be showing an animation. Okay, in my next video. Now, today I will be showing you the animation of this story. So you will be very clear. In the first video, I had read and explained you the story. Second video, I had given you the summary, and today I will be showing you the animation so that you will be very clear and you will enjoy seeing the animation because you already know the story. Yes or no? So let's see the animation.
Sparrows get a new home. On Friday nights, Rinny and her father would draw up a what to do for the garden list. This week, her father had planned on buying plywood and nails from the hardware shop. Rinny wondered what the plywood was for. The next day, after they returned home with the material, her dad showed her a sketch of what looked like a doll's house. But this house had no doors or windows, just one small round hole, right in the center. Rinny thought her father would grow small plants in it. She soon realized it was a house for small creatures. It was a birdhouse. But sparrows build nests. So why did they need a house? Rinny wondered. Father explained that sparrows have a hard time in the cities because it's difficult for them to find safe nesting places. Most of the old houses had given way to high buildings. The gardens are small with few trees. Hoping that a birdhouse will help the sparrows, they built a small birdhouse and placed it near the window ledge. A few months later, a pair of sparrows busily brought bits of straw and grass and entered the house through the round hole. A nest was being made. Rinny felt happy. Soon there would be a family, just like hers.
Okay, students, so I hope you have enjoyed the animation. Yes or no? Did you enjoy it? Okay, and I know that you must be very clear with the story. Yes or no? Okay. Now today I will be doing the remaining exercises, that is I extend and I observe. Okay, so for that I will have to read a conversation with you. Okay, I will have to read a conversation to you. What you have to do, you have to listen carefully. Okay, I will be reading a conversation. You have to listen carefully. I cannot show you the text. I will be only reading. It is to develop your listening skills. Okay, so you have to listen carefully to the conversation, and related to the conversation I will be giving some questions. Okay, the questions of I observe. Did you understand? So you have to listen very carefully, then only you can answer the questions of the exercises. So let's start the conversation. So I am starting my conversation. Please listen carefully. It is about sparrows. Okay, so this is a conversation about sparrows and you have to listen to me and then some questions will be asked. Okay, so listen carefully. Okay, students, sparrows can be found in most places where there are trees or even houses. Once a common sight, they are now a rare sight due to urbanization. Male sparrows are slightly different from the female ones. Okay, male sparrows are different from the female ones. A male sparrow has a black throat patch called bib. Okay, a male sparrow has a black throat patch called a bib, and female sparrows have striped black and brown backs. This makes it easy to tell them apart. These noisy little birds eat breadcrumbs, birdseed, and small insects. They enjoy staying around humans. Look for them on city streets, wires, parks, zoos, or perched on your garden gate or fence. They nest in homes, street lights, and buildings. Sparrows take frequent dust baths. They like to throw soil and dust over their feathers, just as though they were bathing with water. While doing so, a sparrow may make small depression in the ground and sometimes defend this spot against other sparrows. Next time you see a sparrow, won't you welcome them into your home? So this was a conversation. Okay, students? Now, related to conversation, I will show you what activity you have to do. So we are doing the fourth part, means fourth video of this chapter. See, now I read to your conversation, right? I read to your conversation. So your activity 2 of this lesson is C. This is think and reflect. This you have to write on your own, okay? You have to write your own viewpoints. Do you feel good when your efforts are rewarded? How do you think Rini and her father felt when the sparrow started making a nest in their birdhouse? So you know that when Rini and her father saw that the sparrows came in their house, they were very happy, yes? Why? Because they had worked very hard in making the birdhouse. So they were very happy when the sparrows came, okay? So you have to write how they felt when the sparrows made a nest in their birdhouse, okay? And the first part is, do you feel good when your efforts are rewarded? So when you do a lot of hard work and when you get reward for it, do you feel good? So you have to write these things, okay? You can take the help of your parents also, students, or any elder in your house. Rini's father says there are no safe nesting places in cities. Do you agree with him? So Rini's father says now there are no safe places for making nest in cities. Do you agree with him? Okay, so do you agree with him means do you think it is correct? You have to write it, okay? How can you help the birds in your city? Now you have to write how will you help the birds in your cities? What can you do for the birds in your cities? What all things can you do to help the birds? So that things you have to write. So this you have to write according to your thinking, okay? Now I had read to you a conversation, yes or no? Just now I read to your conversation. So see, there are these two questions given. You have to listen to the conversation carefully and you have to answer these two questions, okay? Do you think a sparrow is an intelligent and resourceful bird? I will not give the answer, okay? You have to answer it from the conversation, what I read to you. Do you think a sparrow is an intelligent and resourceful bird? And the next question is, do you know what a sparrow is called in Hindi language? Find out. Now you have to find out what a sparrow is called in Hindi language. So this was the think and reflect section and this is the I observe section. Okay, so these questions are your activity. You have to just write them in your notebook. So this is very necessary this will develop your writing skills also. Okay, listening and writing skills both. And the next one is last exercise of your course book, that is I extend. You have to look at these pictures. Now see carefully. You have to look at these pictures and you have to just write the names of the birds. Very easy. If you can't get the answers, you can even find it on net. You can take the help of some elders. Okay, students? You have to write the names of these birds. You can write it in your notebook. Did you understand the activity, student? So students, we have completed all the exercises of the course book section, okay? All the question answers, all the exercises, all the activities. So we have completed. Hope you have understood everything and hope you note down the answers, okay? Now in the next video, I will be starting a grammar topic, okay? In my next video, I will be starting a grammar topic, okay students? So thank you for watching the video and have a nice day.